Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Now, this is according to Michael Benson. Canelo Alvarez is vacating his belt he won against Rocky Fielding, the WBA regular super middleweight title from 168 pounds. And if we're honest and unbiased, we knew why Canelo Alvarez chose Rocky Fielding as an opponent in the first place. You know, you had a lot of fanboys and critics who criticized Canelo Alvarez for fighting Rocky Fielding, but when you look at it and you're unbiased and honest in your analysis, you realize that Canelo Alvarez picked Rocky Fielding for a reason. It was a strategic move because every opponent that he's going to face in the middleweight division is going to have it's going to be taller and going to have a longer reach than Canelo. So it only makes sense that Canelo Alvarez would face a guy who has, the height and reach advantage over him. So I think that was a smart strategic move from Canelo Alvarez and his team by picking Rocky Fielding at a higher weight, because these are all things that Canelo Alvarez needed to see and prepare himself for before he heads into a fight against a Danny Jacobs, who's a difficult elite level opponent. See, Canelo Alvarez already has the skill set to beat anyone in the middleweight division. He's already elite. He already has a great chin, great hand, foot speed. He's a top level guy, very durable, elite level chin. But no matter how good you are in boxing, anything can happen. So that's why you want to bring in the right opponents at the right time for the right guys. If you look at Canelo Alvarez, these moves are strategic and they're made in the sequence that any smart team would make. You have to commend Canelo Alvarez and his team for picking Rocky Fielding at the right time so they could prepare themselves for a Danny Jacobs. And we're not saying that Rocky Fielding prepared them for the elite level boxing, because Canelo already has those skills. We're talking about height and reach advantage and being able to work on the inside. These are just things that they were implementing in camp against a live opponent who's a top 10 ranked fighter at 168 pounds and a world champion. So you can't hate on Canelo Alvarez for doing that. Now, also, this disproves any other theories of Canelo Alvarez moving up in weight, looking to fight anybody else at 168 pounds right now. I think Canelo Alvarez is content, and he's also stated that he wanted to unify and become undisputed at 160 pounds in the middleweight division. So I think his focus is only on that. So I think all the other bigger potential matches at 168 pounds are off the table. It seems abundantly clear that Canelo Alvarez has no interest in that. He wants to become undisputed king of 160 pounds, and he has multiple elite level, top level fights to be made, and he has the potential to win each and every one. Once again, it's the IBFP, unbiased. As always, please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.